Good morning, students. We have completed half yearly portion. Now let's move towards periodic second exam. Okay, in class 8 science. So you know there are 5 chapters in class 8 science that will include in the periodic second examination. So these chapters are chapter 5, chapter 9, chapter 10, chapter 14, and chapter 15. So these five chapters are the portions for periodic test second. Periodic test second that we will give. Okay, soon. And we have completed chapter 5 earlier. Now let's move towards chapter 9, that is reproduction. Okay, so let's see the definition of reproduction and the various types of reproduction. Chapter 9, reproduction. Okay, reproduction. Reproduction will be defined as the process by which an organism able to produce offsprings of own kind, offsprings or you can say new young one, offsprings of own kind is called reproduction. Okay, so once again, what is reproduction? The process by which an organism able to produce offsprings of own kind is called reproduction. Okay, own kind means always the same kind of offspring produced by the parent. Okay, and in the process of reproduction, the organism that involved in the process of reproduction known as parents, and the offspring that are produced and the organism which are produced after the reproduction known as offsprings or young ones. Okay. So once again, what are parents? Parents are the organism that take part in the process of reproduction, and the organism which are produced after the process of reproduction known as offsprings or young ones. Okay. Now let us see why reproduction required. Reproduction required because it is responsible for the continuity of a species. When there is no reproduction, a particular species disappeared soon from the earth. So it is required for the continuity of a species. Okay, so let us see. There are certain living animals that produce new young ones by laying eggs. They are called oviparous animals, and certain living animals that gives rise young one directly known as viviparous animals. Oviparous animals examples are hen, birds, etc. And viviparous animals are cow, dogs, etc. Now let us see the types of reproduction. So there are two types of reproduction. First one is known as the asexual reproduction. First one is called asexual reproduction, and second one is called sexual reproduction. Sexual reproduction. Now let us see what is asexual reproduction. Okay, the mode of reproduction is a new organism produced by involving single parent, known as asexual reproduction. And the offspring which are produced after the asexual reproduction, they are genetically similar because there is no two parents involved, only single parent involved. So let us see first one, asexual reproduction. Asexual reproduction. So you can say the mode of reproduction. The mode of reproduction in which a new young one produced by involving single parent, single parent is called asexual reproduction. Is called asexual reproduction. And the offspring which are produced after asexual reproduction, they are, you can say, genetically similar due to involving a single parent, and they are also called clones. Okay, so once again, what is asexual reproduction? The mode of reproduction in which a new organism produced by involving a single parent, known as asexual reproduction. And the most common type of asexual reproduction that is given in the book, the first one is called budding. First one is called binary fission, and second one is called budding. Okay, second one is called budding. The examples of binary fissions are amoeba, okay, paramecium, euglena, etc. These are unicellular organisms, okay, that are eukaryotes, unicellular. Okay, and budding example is hydra and yeast. Hydra and yeast reproduced by the process of budding, and these are the most common type of asexual reproduction, that is budding, binary fission, and budding. Once again, what is binary fission? The type of asexual reproduction in which a single parent cell divides into two daughter cells, known as binary fission. Binary means two, fission means division. So when a single parent cell divides into two daughter cells is known as binary fission. Examples it is found in amoeba, paramecium, and the euglena. And in case of budding, a new organism produced from the small outgrowth that arise from the parent body is called budding, and that small outgrowth that arises from the parent body known as bud. So what is bud? The small outgrowth that arises from the parent body during the process of budding known as bud, and the method by which the small outgrowth gets changed into the complete new young one when it separates from the parent body is known as budding. So you can see in your book, okay. So binary fission example given amoeba in your book, okay, and the budding example given hydra. So once again, what is binary fission? It is the mode of asexual reproduction in which a new organism in which two daughters are produced by involving single parent only. That means in case of binary fission, two new cells produced as well as a new young one produced by involving single parent. This is known as the binary fission. And in case of budding, a new organism produced from the outgrowth that arises from the parent body, that is known as budding, and the outgrowth that arises from the parent body known as the bud. So this is all about the main types of asexual reproduction. In the next class we will discuss about the sexual reproduction. Thank you.